Salutations, guys! This is Dante's Solablood with Friday's Resource Pack Roundup. Get on with the show, and here we are with Norsecraft 2.1, a 1.6.2 texture pack by Lord Shredderby, and it's a beauty. Now, starting with the brick ship house as per usual, you can see the junglewood pillars here with exquisite hobnail details, looking very nice. Now, the red brick does look very different. You can see it looks more like a white clay or maybe a marble or quartz, which make looking at the quartz interesting. The doors are great detail as we come through. You can see everything's in exquisite detail. We have here a custom-made clock and a regular compass. And hello, grrr, Spencer there. We have our dropper, our hopper, and our furnace with a beautiful clay furnace UI there, although the name furnace is slightly off. We have our cauldron and our jukebox. And here you can see the trap chest. Now you can tell it's a trap chest as it has a dirty smudge underneath the latch there. The UI itself looking very nice. As I said, the word to use for this pack is exquisite. You can see with the spiraling pattern. So you come around and look at the regular chest, you can see no dirty smudge there. And here's the jukebox. Oh, my apologies, the note block. And we have our ender chest with a lovely amber jewel marked on top. Anvils, it's new, broken. And again, we have this lovely scroll here with maybe a clan insignia of the scorpion, or maybe it's a Jeff. Wow. Okay, here's a crafting bench. Not looking really noteworthy, although it does have a hammer hanging down there. Brewing stand with a delicious UI there, with our little flask and test tube there. And the enchantment table looking, oh, like a really nice enchantment table. Now, before we head off, let's look at the bed. And it does really work in two parts. You can kind of see maybe two skins laid next side by side as two people have snuggled up next to each other. Ooh, let's not think about that. Now we're going to head out and have a look at our animals. Hello, Sebastian. How are you, Sebastian? You're looking... You are looking delightful. Look at that with your gorgeous little fluffy eyes. Well, your eyes don't look fluffy. Anyway, hello, Alita. Looking very tigress. Don't meow at me. Something about those eyes just scare me. It's the glow. If you have a look, our little NPC guards here looking like very mustachioed rude dudes with the black beards there. Now here we are. Oh, we have our reptilian creepers here looking double ribbed for pleasure there. Skeletons with their one good eye, piratical. Yar. And we actually have some zombies in our zombie cage. Let's multiply those odds. Here you go. Oh, you got Zombie Santa. Hello, Zombie Santa. And here's our NPCs. You've got some yellow beards, you've got some ginger beards. There are some orangey beards. You can have any NPC as long as he has a beard. Here are our witches. The big noses have gone, but they look like my mum. Hello, mum. And spiders looking spidery. What can I say? Now, the piece de resistance of this pack are the pictures. Look at those with the transparencies. These symbolic war shields and the crests look beautiful. We have axes hung from the walls, swords, mystic Norse runes. I can't express how wonderful this pack is. Now, hopping up the ladder, what flavour slime have we got today? We have booger flavour. Ew. Must admit, love this big tapestry. Let's have a look at the mobs. And here we have their dirty mushrooms with a big dirty eyes and a dirty mushroom on top. They are extremely dirty. We have the speckled chickens here. We have our big pink-faced pigs here that look like they're suffering from some awful pink eye. And we have the most stoned out sheep ever. They only smoke to hide the pain. And, well, cows be cows, really. Now, one of the things here, these are the pumpkins. Our pumpkins looking like the severed heads of our enemies. Tasty in a pie, too. And the melons, for some reason, look like they have butt cracks on top. Hey, butt cracks on melons. Who knew? Now, to the mechanical section, we have our slimy sticky pistol, our non-slimy, non-sticky piston. We have our TNT, for which I did blow this area up with earlier in our dry run. And we have our redstone lamp, looking very nice. No art deco or anything, just looking like an old-fashioned lamp. Now I've got to jump in this beam because this is lovely. Look at that, absolutely hypnotic. And do love the red beacon. It's nice to have some change. Here we go into the Cave of Wonders. The wall looking woven and nice. We have all our blocks, including core block. The only one that really stands out for me though is the diamond block with the gold encrusting around the diamond itself. And as we head out for our torch fans, very sexy. Sorry for the slight porn music break there. And here we are. We've come to, ironically, the wood. Okay, so we have just a regular brown here with the hobnails and a regular bark. All the trees do have their own leaves, and they all have transition from forest to desert, as you can see. Now, the spruce wood here is only a tad darker, although the actual bark itself is a nice purplish hue to it. The jungle wood is just a much lighter wood, and again, the texture is pretty much the same pattern. I do love the birch here. You can still see all of the black stripes you'd expect in the old tiger trees, but a much lighter wood. And vines are pretty much vines. So we have pretty much vanilla water, not much to remark upon here. Again, vanilla lava here, lovely red, lovely orange rich magma. And for our reed and cactus fans, boom! Look at those cacti, lovely red rich roses and very bambooish sugarcane or reeds over there. Now there's just one place to go now. That's right, we're going to the Nether. Here we are. And oh wow, look at that guy. He has such a big evil mouth and scales all over the place. Looks very much like a squig from a Warhammer, if anybody knows what that is. If we have a look around, I'm sure you can see a few floating around in their natural habitat. Very evil. Now we have the other mobs here. We have our Magma Cube, who does look like he's wearing a sunglasses, if you can see his face there. The big zombie pigmen look very much like the enemy from the north, if that's how the North spoke. And our blazes be a-blazing. Now, coming to the nether blocks, we have our netherrack, nether brick, nether quartz ore, and all of the quartz blocks looking very vanilla there. We have a very disappointing soul sand here, because no souls, what's going on there? And the glowstone, while not animated like some of the others, is a lovely rich texture. I do like the fragmentation there. Okay, let's head up to the nether. Here we are. Now it's a testament to the quality of this pack that the nether is just really cohesive. It's a lot brighter, a lot richer, but it still works. If I had to spend eternity burning somewhere, this wouldn't be such a bad place. But please don't. Okay, we have our lovely burning torch as usual. Now as we head down, this is a delightful pack. It's really cohesive, it looks lovely. Somebody like Anzel could probably switch onto this pack and stay using it forever. It is gorgeous. And here we are in the area of judgment. Now looking at these cakes, they're lovely. Honey, coffee, walnut kind of mix. Absolutely yummy. Now in the Ender Stronghold, the stone brick looks normal and so do the bars, but it really works together. Heading on up, the Eyes of Ender have been replaced by big chunks of amber, and the copper looks a bit nicer too. Now my favourite rock in this entire game happens to be the Endstone, because it just really works as big chunks of pebbles. The sponge and the wall are rather vanilla, but then again, you're not going to see those too much. So, heading over to the area of final judgment. What can I say? This is a really cohesive, fun pack. All the UIs have been worked out, and as you can see, everything has phenomenal detail. Well, that's everything I have to say. Ta-ta for now, and until next time, have fun. Bye-bye.